well. Now, last week I said the Dolphins, Eagles, Bills, Chiefs, and Bucks were my top five. Now I think I got to revise that a little bit, right? Because the Dolphins, they lost Tua. I understand they got Teddy Bridgewater, but he was on my Panthers, and I'm not the biggest fan. He cool, better than Baker, but it's gonna be a little dicey for them Dolphins. So now I'm thinking it's gonna have to be the Eagles, the Bills, the Chiefs, the Bucs, and the Jags. Is that fair?
No, it's not fair at all.
I'm sorry, not Jags, Ravens. I forgot I had to.
It's still not fair. I wasn't even mad at the Jags. The Jags looked pretty promising. What Philly did was great. The Bucs is my problem, but
what's wrong with the Bucs for you? Because I'm looking at the Bucs like they have a good defense, right? Like they, especially if you're looking at fantasy rankings, they top 4. Then if we're going at the quarterback, we got Tom. I understand you think he's falling down. I understand that, but he's still Tom Brady, the GOAT. And then you got a nice supporting cast that has actually not been playing with Tom. So I got to factor that all in and know that, who's going to bring the troops around at the end of the season. Like, I thought about Green Bay, but I'm like, Green Bay's a little shaky right now. Like, I still need that offense to come around. I know the Bucs are going to come around offensively. So that's why I kind of have them there. You're saying, though, that you don't even have them in your top 5. I guess so.
Okay. Yep. So I don't have them in my top 5. I have them in my top 10. I would say bottom half, somewhere probably bottom half of my top 10. All right. So one thing, my Packers just beat them, so we want to get that squared away. So last time I was speaking with you and a couple other guys, right? What did I tell you? This is Tom Brady's Jordan for the Wizards year. Okay.
Very disrespectful, by the way, but okay.
No.
By the way, Jordan was still good though.
He was averaging 20, and Vince Carter gave him his All-Star spot. He shouldn't have been All-Star, but Vince Carter, out of respect for the GOAT, gave him his All-Star spot. Mike was averaging 20. They couldn't make the playoffs. Brady, I'll say that for later. I don't know if Brady's team's gonna make the playoffs, but I'll say why for later. Anywho, I have the Bills. You gotta have the Bills up there, right? Because Philly's undefeated, you gotta have them up there. Mm-hmm. I have some things to say about Philly later when we talk about them as well, but I'm putting them up there. I have Baltimore because I think Lamar is a force multiplier, and even the game they just had, I mean, it could have went either way, right? They were up by 17. Mm-hmm. I have what I said so far: Philly, Bills, Baltimore. Okay, so 2 more. I have Green Bay. Mm-hmm. All right, you gotta have Green Bay up there. And then my 5th is all right. So my 5th is San Fran. All right, with Jimmy Garoppolo. San Fran.
Okay, that's fair. Garoppolo. That's fair.
Yeah. So those are my 5. It's fluid. Every week it may change, but that's my 5.
All right, that's fair. I don't mind the Niners. We'll talk about them later. I don't mind the Niners though. I think it's a fair list because I think we got the Bills, Eagles, Ravens, the Niners and Packers you had in there. I have the Niners and Packers like kind of in the upper. Like my thing is this: the Niners. I guess we'll save it with the Packers. Like I said, my trepidation is mainly just I need to see the offense gel. I know last season we had Aaron Rodgers saying just be patient, but I just want to see that team gel. So that's my only trepidation. But I can't be mad at those 2 changes, especially. I don't know. That's okay. So you said why the Bucs. What's your trepidation again with the Chiefs? Like the biggest trepidation, like the main reason.
Well, I have the Chiefs in there. The Bucs.
I got Philly. I got top. So your top 5, you said Philly, Bills, Ravens, Packers, and 49ers.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So the Chiefs are they? I thought I had the Chiefs in there, but yeah, I will put the Chiefs in there. And on the outside looking in, I apologize. I would put the Ravens outside looking in. My apologies.
Okay.
So I have Ravens as my 6, but the Chiefs are in my top 5.
Okay.
My
so
apologies. I'm happy you said that.
Now, was that in? Did you give it in order or no random or
No,
no
no
specific?
order, no order. It's
Okay,
fluid,
okay,
but
I
no
got
order.
you, I got you. Okay, okay, okay. I was about to say, I know.
I'm
So then the
happy. I'm
main
happy you said that, man.
hey,
Dang, 'cause
hey,
I got to give the Chiefs their credit, bro, because I loved what I
okay,
saw the other day.
okay. So then the main trepidation for the Ravens, just like the main reason why you got them on the outside looking in.
Yeah. Simply their defense, man. It's not the Ravens defense from the early 2000s, man. Even from the Joe Flacco days, right? Their defense used to be able to win games with them. There's
Mm-hmm.
twice, well, actually, both games they lost. Yeah. They were up by 20 or more, or 17 or more, I should say, excuse me. And they blew those leads. I don't care what Lamar did in the second half of those games. If you have a 17-point lead, a Jim Harbaugh team, a Baltimore Ravens team, with the history they have for defense, you blow two 17-point leads. Come on, man. So I can't put
Okay,
you up there because I can't trust that yet. And then just their injury history over the past 3 years is scary as well. But
okay, okay. I
Lamar's,
got you.
Lamar's doing too much.
Okay, okay. I got you. I got you then. All right. So I think our lists are fairly similar. The main difference was I believe in the Bucs and Tom Brady. You don't as much.
Yeah,
So that's cool. That's fine.
yeah.
Um,
And
what do you
just
say?
one word: Leonard Fournette isn't dominating. So for me, that's glaring.
Okay, okay. So you were expecting him to dominate more so. So is it? Let me ask you: is it more so on him, the O line, or Tom Brady?
I think I don't know what it's. I'll be honest. I don't know what it's on. But usually when Tom didn't have an amazing game, because the defense been playing lights out, right? Except for last
Hmm.
game against the Chiefs, which I still think
Yeah,
they're the best defense in the league, even after that. But
I
it
like
used to be Leonard Fournette is going to carry the offense, even if Tom Brady has a bad game, right?
it.
Even
Hmm.
Tom Brady and the Patriots, if he's having a bad game, he could at least control the words. Running back has a great game. Now Tom Brady finally had a good game. He hasn't been playing great, and Leonard Fournette wasn't playing great. So now the running game isn't dominating, and Tom Brady isn't dominating game. So it's like, okay, what's working on offense right now?
Okay, okay.
Arians isn't calling the plays anymore. You have a defensive minded. You have Byron Leftwich and then Todd Bowles. But yeah, so that's the most glaring part to me, bro, is that
Okay.
the running or passing game isn't working for them right now. So
Okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you there. Okay. And I'm glad you actually mentioned the Bucks defense, right? Because folks, we'll be doing a little transition right here. So hope you enjoyed that segment. Um,